Welcome to a demonstration of e-commerce integration with Punchout. Brought to you by Hubspan, the leading business integration platform, and CNET Content Solutions channel online, where people go to discover the latest in tech and consumer electronics. Before we begin our demonstration, let me provide some background information. Hubspan is a proven SaaS integration platform that enables companies to integrate and automate critical business processes across internal and external business communities. Hubspan gives you a single connection to your entire integration community, such as your supply chain, demand chain, logistics, financial community, etc. There are 4 main stages to the Hubspan integration. First, connectivity, which is how you connect to the Hubspan cloud-based platform. Hubspan supports connections over many different transport protocols. Second, send services, which handles the request or message from the sender. This includes routing, transport, scheduling and queuing, protocol management, and authorization. Third, business process services. Unlike point-to-point integration solutions, Hubspan provides business process integration. By focusing on the business process, Hubspan handles basic to complex choreography and processes, while defining and adhering to sophisticated business rules and policies. Hubspan also transforms the message to enable both sides to work in their preferred formats and standards. Fourth, receive services. This is the other side of the process, managing routing, transport, scheduling and queuing, protocol management, and authorization for the system receiving the message. In addition, the Hubspan platform ensures security and protection of data and identities throughout a transaction. You can think of security as a wrapper around the entire integration process. Finally, Hubspan provides administrative services, including reports, alerts, and real-time visibility of the integration process. Punchout, also sometimes called tap-out, round-trip, or other terms, enables a direct connection and seamless integration between your customer's e-procurement system and your e-store or online catalog. Your customer gets centralized control for procurement, and their employees get incredible ease of use. There are many benefits of e-procurement integration with Punchout. It makes it easier and faster for your customers to buy from your e-store, which means they will buy more. It increases customer stickiness, making it harder for customers to switch to another vendor and creating a competitive barrier for you. It increases customer retention and revenue. In fact, Hubspan customers who have implemented Punchout for customer integration have achieved up to 100% customer retention and 25% growth in revenue with integrated accounts. Punchout allows your customers to work with their existing procurement system and standards. It reduces management overhead and costs for your IT team. And perhaps most importantly, it enables you to do business your customer's way. This is particularly important in today's economy, when customers are looking to work with companies who treat them best. Hubspan supports the varied protocols, security standards, data formats, and processes required across your company and your customers for seamless integration. For example, let's say you have one customer that uses SAP, another that uses Oracle, and yet another that uses a homegrown procurement system. And each of them uses a different transport, such as FTP, HTTPS, etc. Hubspan works seamlessly with all of those applications, related document formats, and transports, and then delivers the message to your system in the format you need. This list provides examples of the many different standards Hubspan supports. But if you don't see yours on this list, don't worry. As a cloud-based integration platform, Hubspan works with all major applications, systems, protocols, and standards. CNET provides a centralized place for its customers to find the latest technology products. By working with Hubspan, CNET's vendor community can work faster and easier with the customer community by automating e-commerce processes and related transactions, such as purchase order exchange or e-invoicing. And all sides of the integration community can work from their existing systems and applications, even if they are legacy or custom-built. Let's now take a step-by-step look at how Punchout works. For this example, we are using the fictional Acme Company and employee Bob Jones. Bob is going to buy a laptop computer via Acme's procurement system and use Punchout to CNET's Burgess Computer catalog system. Bob logs in to the Acme Company e-procurement site, which is an SAP application, using his credentials. Bob needs a new laptop computer for work, so he searches for the laptop computer product category in the SAP procurement system. Bob clicks on the Burgess Computer Decisions, or BCD, logo on the list of approved vendors. While Bob does not know it, by clicking on that logo, he automatically launches the Punchout process. The SAP e-procurement system sends a Punchout setup request message to Hubspan in the SAP format, which identifies Bob to the e-catalog system as an authorized Acme employee via an HTTPS post. Hubspan transforms the message into CNET's Punchout format via HTTPS, as CNET serves as Acme's e-commerce marketplace for many companies, including Burgess Computer. Hubspan provides security across this real-time SAP session and federates Bob's credentials to ensure authentication and authorization throughout the session, and making it easier for Bob so he doesn't have to sign in again. CNET's system receives the request, validates Bob Jones's credentials, and sends back a Punchout response through Hubspan to the SAP procurement system. Hubspan transforms the Punchout response message into the SAP format, so Acme's procurement system receives the message. The SAP e-procurement system accepts the URL redirect from CNET and automatically redirects Bob's browser to the Burgess Computer BCD catalog on the CNET online catalog site. Bob browses the Burgess Computer catalog on CNET Channel Online and finds the laptop computer he wants. Bob decides to purchase this laptop and clicks on Add to Cart. Bob does not want to buy any other products at this time, so he reviews his order in the shopping cart and clicks on Checkout. CNET's online catalog system knows that this is a special type of user, and rather than placing the order immediately or asking for credit card information like you would if you were shopping as a consumer, the e-commerce site sends a Punchout order message with all the pertinent information from the shopping cart to Bob's SAP e-procurement system via Hubspan. The order is routed through the approval workflow of Acme's e-procurement system. If approved, Acme's EDI 850 purchase order is then sent to Burgess Computer through Acme's value-added network provider, or VAN, to Hubspan. Hubspan transforms the EDI 850 purchase order into the format BCD systems can handle and sends the purchase order to Burgess Computer. Hubspan can also send the purchase order to Channel Online if that is how the customer is working with CNET. Burgess Computer fulfills Bob's order on receipt of the purchase order. BCD sends an invoice from its systems for the laptop computer via Hubspan to Acme in the required EDI 810 format for its SAP procurement system, with Hubspan supporting and mediating between the disparate protocols and formats to work with the two companies' systems. All of this is happening in real time, So all Bob sees are the areas of the Burgess Computer website he wants to see in order to search for and purchase his laptop. This integration process is also seamless for Acme's IT department, as they do not need any software or hardware in their infrastructure to make this work. And Hubspan ensures all messages are communicating in the SAP format to work with Acme's procurement system. This example showed a simplistic view of how Hubspan integration works between a single customer and a single vendor. The reality is, most of Hubspan integration processes are between many customers and many suppliers, creating a large integration community with a wide variety of systems, standards, formats, business rules, security policies, and communication protocols. No matter how large the integration community, or how complex the business rules, security, or choreography, it is the same as this example for the IT department and the end user, a fast, seamless experience. Thank you for joining us for this example of Hubspan e-commerce integration with Punchout.